B. Pharmacy, second semester. Subject: Computer Application in Pharmacy. Concept of Information System and Software. Topic: Data flow diagram and process specification. Data flow diagram. This technique is used to visually represent systems and processes that are complex and difficult to describe in text. Data flow diagrams represent the flow of information through a process or a system. It also includes the data input and output, data store, and the various sub-processes through which the data move. Data flow diagram describes various entities and their relationships with the help of standardized notation and symbols. By visualizing all the elements of the system, it is easier to identify any shortcomings. These shortcomings are eliminated in a bid to create a robust solution. Data flow diagrams in general are usually designed using simple symbols such as a rectangle, an oval, or a circle depicting a processes. Data stored are an external entity and arrows are generally used to depict the data flow from one step to another. A data flow diagram usually comprises of four components. These four components can be represented by four simple symbols. These symbols can be explained in detail as follows. Number 1. External entities. External entities are represented by squares. Processes. Processes are represented by rectangle with rounded corner. Data flows. Data flows are referred to by arrow. And finally, data store are presented by open-ended rectangles. Some symbols of data flow diagrams. External entity. An external entity is a source or destination of a data flow which is outside the area of study. Only those entities which originate or receive data are presented on a business process diagram. Process. A process shows a transformation or manipulation of data flow within the system. The symbol used in a rectangular box which contains three descriptive elements. Firstly, an identification number appears in the upper left hand corner. This is allocated arbitrarily at the top level and serves as a unique reference. Secondly, a location appears to the right of the identifier and describes where in the system the process takes place. This may, for example, be a department or a piece of hardware. Finally, a descriptive title is placed in the center of the box. This should be a simple imperative sentence with a specific verb. For example, mention customer record or find drivers. Data flow. A data flow shows the flow of information from its source to its destination. A data flow is represented by a line with arrowheads showing the direction of flow. Information always flows to or from a process and may be written, verbal, or electronic. Each data flow may be referenced by the process or data store at its heads and tail. or by a description of its content. Data store. A data store is a holding place for information within the system. It is represented by an open-ended narrow rectangle. Data store may be a long-term file such as sales ledger or may be short-term accumulation. For example, batches of documents that are waiting to be processed. Each data store should be given a reference followed by an arbitrary number. Process specification. A process specification is a method used to document, analyze, and explain the decision-making logic and formulas used to create output data from process input data. Its objective is to flow down and specify regulatory engineering requirements and procedures. High-quality, consistent data requires clear and complete process specifications. A process specification reduces ambiguity, allowing an individual or organization to obtain a precise description of executed task and accomplishment and validate system design, including the data dictionary and data flow diagrams. Some important questions. Thank you.